Yeah, I don't think this weapon's going to be good for this particular boss. Of course, now I've got to go in here with level 2, since it gives me a couple swimming power-up bots. Okay. Doesn't really help if it gets stuck behind the boss's tail, though. Alright. Future World Eclipse, Duck Bill. I think after this boss, I will call it a session. And then we'll probably have to get back together on another recording session to do a different run from the beginning. But we'll have more ships to sort of experiment around with, I think. Ah, oh, that's going to be rough. I need to get my force attached to the front of my ship before it spits out the first wave of projectiles, or I don't think I have enough firepower to get through them all. Or I guess I can just straight dodge. Oh, but there's so many. I really need that force power up. Because then I can just mow through the projectiles when it's attached to the front of the ship. There we go. Alright, this is a force shot. A shot type we haven't seen yet. The Carnival W Cannon and the Cube Force. Okay, looks like a straightforward sort of burst explosion. Okay, it's going to be a little bit tough to use, but should be functional. The projectiles are good enough to destroy the incoming little spermy things. Have to be careful. As far as bosses go, I don't think this one is harder than the ship core. A bit more room to move around. Okay, it's phase 1. Okay, I guess I need to dodge around the head before it sandwiches me in the corner. The very xenomorph-esque design on this boss, at least on its head. Ah! Alright, little spermy things can't pass through solid objects. So I can sort of use the tail to block. But they could still maneuver underneath my force. The real key will be getting into position, getting a high enough charge so I can hit the boss in its weak point. Ah! Okay, this is the red shot. It's a bit more straightforward. Which might not be a bad thing. But I don't have much coverage above and below. Alright, let's see if we can get better positioned and not get smushed by the head. Alright. That'll work. Now phase 2. This is the actual challenging part of the boss fight. The boss basically has chunks of body parts that it shoots out at you, and you basically have to destroy them piece by piece and then continue to do damage to its core. It's not too bad as long as you don't let it sandwich you in the corner like it did there. I think all of the pieces it shoots off are destructible. You just have to be able to dodge. Oh, I really think I want blue, not red. Alright, let's switch out the duckbill. Last one, kiwi berry. Goliath cannon, and I didn't see the force name. Oh, this one looks like a little tank with treads. Okay. The blue shot is this sort of vortex-looking cannon. It's a really unusual shot type. Oh, and this one's like an artillery shot. Okay. That's not going to be very effective on this boss, I don't think. Maybe on its second form. Guess it makes sense that the cannon's like a tank shot since it's shaped like a tank. I'll give it a couple more tries, and I think I'm going to switch to a different ship. Oh, it arcs. I didn't notice that it arcs. That's interesting. It kind of shoots downwards, just like a regular tank shot. I should test out the red projectile type and see if it's any better. Ah. Alright, I'm going to switch that one out. I don't think its weapon set's going to work very well for this. The Sweet Luna might not be bad here either. It's pretty short range fight, so being able to do damage close up might work pretty well for this fight actually. It'd be funny if this one clutches out 2 bosses in a row. Work well against the ship core. Works well against this one. That would be good to know for future runs. Got stuck in the corner. Ah, it's going to be a real challenge until I can get the force ball past the tail. Once I can do that, it should be pretty well equipped to fight the boss, especially with the blue shot type. But before that, I'm kind of defenseless with this ship. Come on. Alright. I'm going to save my dose for Form 2. Okay. See if we can get rid of all of the inbound sperm things before they get a chance to sneak up. Oh boy. What? I couldn't outmaneuver. What speed was I on? Was I not? Oh, I was on speed 1, that's why. I don't recall putting it on speed 1, but alright. Right, pretty effective. Oof. Ah.